Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to attempt to play Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson. I love this song. I have been trying to play this song for, I don't know, 5 years. I cannot do the bar chords because I'm not good at barring. I don't have the strength. He makes it look so easy. He just floats around, and for me, it like kills me. And the older I get, I'm getting a little tendonitis. It's getting harder and harder to bar. So I thought I better get this down before I can't play it at all. So, and just know that the main thing that's going to be good about this is the paper version that I've got all typed up with the chords that match what he's doing. I'm also going to show you a couple little tricks at the end for those of you who can't bar either. There's a couple little spots where you can substitute it in, but some easier chords. But really, and I'll show you a really fun little strum that I came up with that kind of sounds like his. But really, the main thing is, if you don't, a lot of times I'll find cheating versions that sound really similar. I'll come up with some easier way to play it. This song, when you do that, it doesn't sound as good, but I will show you a way at the end that you can cheat on some of them if you want to. But I'm going to show you the real thing. I'm not going to be able to do it very well, but I'm going to show you what it is. And if you are stronger than I am, maybe a guy or a really strong girl, I've never been strong, especially in my hands and upper body. So anyway, I can't do it, but anyway, maybe you can. And I've got the paper here, and you can print this off at rainydayguitar.com. You can follow along and match us, with what he's doing, okay? Except for the strum. I cannot do what he's doing with that strum. I'm not good at that, but you can figure that one out. Okay, so we're gonna go. It's not gonna be good. Aha! No. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay. Well, you hardly even notice when I try to show you the song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. I'm not gonna make it through the whole thing. This is a hard song. Like waking up too early, maybe we could sleep in. I'll make you banana pancakes. Pretend like it's the weekend. Right. Hold on, I just found a mistake. I gotta circle this. I just had a G there and it's not. It's supposed to be another one. Okay, pretend like it's the weekend. Now. We could pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just rain. Well, lock a ukulele, mama make a baby. I really don't mind the practice, 'cause you're my little lady, and lady, love me. Love to be lazy. We could close the curtains. I think he's locking up. So hard to bar for me. And so we could close some curtains, pretend like love. Oh my gosh, love to hear lazy. And we could close some curtains, pretend like there's no world outside. gonna take a shakeout break. Okay, just a minute. Okay, A minor 7th. Here we go. This is a bar, A minor 7th. But the telephone's ringing. It's too early, don't wake it up. We don't need to eat out everything we need right here. Everything we need is enough. It's just so easy in the whole world. It's right inside your arms. Don't really need to pay attention to the alarm. Slow, slow. Wake up slow. You hardly even notice when I try to. Oh my gosh, the pain is just so painful. When I try to show you. The song is meant to keep you doing what you're supposed to. But babe, no, like waking up too early. Maybe we could sleep in. I'll make you banana pancakes. Pretend like it's the weekend. Right now. We could pretend we're all done. Can't you see that it's just rain? To go outside. No need. Rain all day and I really don't mind. Can't you see? We got to wake up slow. Alright, that's why I haven't done this song, because it's not good, but it's not getting better because my hand is getting worse. So I thought I'm just gonna do it, and that way you can at least turn off the chords if you like it, and it really does match what he's doing. Okay, alright, a little therapy here for my hand, a little massage would be nice. Okay, let me just show you what that is, and I am not going to play the whole thing again, but I will show you the different riffs and how you can put them together. Okay, so the intro, the main thing is you're going to go on a bar G7th, which is like an F, but up 2 frets, and then you take off your ring, and that makes it a G7th, which is kind of that cool jazzy sound, okay? Anyway, so now what he's kind of doing is bass up, down, up, bass up, down. The up, I've got a little tiny up because it's just kind of an impassing up. It's not a strong. It's not that. It's almost like a hiccup. You know, it's just like a barely you strum it up, okay? Bass up, down, up, okay? So that's the first chord, and then the second one is going to be a D7th, and it's really easier, especially if you're a guy, okay? And you can do this. Then you just move your tom end up one and put your pinky on 3, and then you just stop squeezing this hand, squeeze these 3, and then it kind of mutes the rest of these. Okay, so well, sort of. Anyway, so then, but when you strum it, you kind of aim for 5, 4, 3. Okay, and you kind of go 5. So you went. That's what you're going to kind of do. Bass up, down, up. Okay, so that's kind of what you do. Bass up, down, up. Bass up, down, up, and your bass is going to be 5 on that D7th. Okay, on the G7th it's 6 up. 6 up, down, up, and then 5 up, down, up. And I have a hard time muting with this hand and holding with these. I'm not good at muting. Okay. And then you're going to slide up to the 7th fret, and your ring is already where he needs to be. Now your bass goes back to 6. And then you're going to slide all the way down to the 2nd and 3rd fret and put that same, it's a D7th position up here, 2 frets down, okay? So let's see, let me back up and tell you the names of the chords. So the first one was G7, the second one is a D7th. Oh, sorry. Can you hear that? It's a D7th. It's just up here, and then it's an A minor 7th. And I've got pictures, okay? I have lovely pictures of all these bar chords, okay? So then you got your, on the 5th fret, you're barring all of them and then hitting the 2nd string, 7th fret. And then you're gonna slide all the way down, put that same D7th position, but up here on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd fret, on the 2nd, sorry, 5th, 4th, and 3rd string on the 2nd and 3rd fret. And you're gonna kind of mute again. No, 5. So 5 is your bass note. And then you slide back up to your G, grab 6, and move, then do your D7, then your A minor 7, and then go down here to, this is a C7. And you just want to kind of mute everybody. Okay, even that, just one little sequence of that kills me. Okay, I'm getting tendonitis in my thumb and it's just getting harder and harder to play, which makes me so sad. Anyway, so my bar chord days are numbered. Anyway, just really scary. Okay, so that's the main riff, okay, that you're gonna do for your verses, okay? And then let's see, so then you get, we could pretend like it's the weekend. Right, then he goes back up to your A minor 7, then he kind of changes his strum. He goes bass, down, down. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go bass, up, down, do a quick little up, down, bass, up, down. And I'm going to come in on a kind of strong one, up, down, up, down, up. Well, up, down, up. That's all you get. Hold on a second, let me count this up. Bass, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Yes, I ended on a down. Good, I typed it right, yay. And then you're gonna take your ring finger. This is that fun, I'm calling this riff number 1, okay? You're gonna start on the 6th string, 5th fret, slide up to the 7th fret, put your pointer on the 5th string, 2nd fret, no, sorry, I'm sorry, 5th string, 5th fret, then back to the 6th fret. Oh my gosh, I'm saying this wrong. Okay. 6th string, 5th fret, slide up to 7th, 5th string, 5th fret, and then back to the 6th string on the 7th that you just came off of, then back to the 5th fret, and then slide, and I never remembered to slide. You should slide, Jack slides, and then pull it open, but I just kind of went bum, 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 bum. It's not much, no. That's what you should do, but I kept forgetting to do that in my panic. Okay, so that's what you should do. Okay, I think I went. No. I just plucked it again, but you shouldn't be doing that. So then it's open, and then right there you put on. Then you put your D7 or G7 back on, that main one that we did. Can't you see that it's just. Oh, sorry, then you slide, that first time, after you've done it once, you kind of go back up to your A7. Rain, there ain't no need to go outside. Okay, so that's kind of what he does there, okay? And then he repeats it. There ain't no need to go outside. And then he kind of comes in when he's about to start over on the next verse. He comes back to that D7 and he kind of does a little right there in the middle, okay? I think he does this little lick though. He does that 4 times, okay? See, and we could pretend like it's the weekend right now. We could pretend it all the time. It's just rain, and this A7th again, A minor 7, rain, rain, no need to go outside. Does a little extra, so there's a little bit longer of a down, up, down, up, down, and he does about 2 more notes. Side, well, rain, so that he just kind of right. La-ka-ooka-la-la, I'm not gonna play it. Mama made a baby, really don't mind the practice, 'cause you're my little lady, 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 love me. Love. So the whole thing, second verse, love to lay here lazy. We could close the curtains, pretend like there's no world outside. And that's where you kind of come back in. Let's see. We could pretend it all the time. And can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. Let's see. Then, okay, so now right here he kind of stops doing that riff. He kind of goes. He kind of goes down. I watched him. He goes down, up, bass, bass, down. So he kind of alternates his bass notes. 6, up, down, up, 4, no 5. 6, up, down, up, 5, up, down, up, 6, up, down, up, 5. And then with the G, I think he's doing a straight G. Yeah, he is doing it. That, and I don't know how he does it. I just tried and I can't do it. So you can do any rhythm that kind of sounds good to you there. Okay, then he does this little bridge thing where he does the A minor 7th, where he goes back up to this with the telephone. He goes telephone, singing, and it's really don't pick it up. And he's doing that exact, and I've got a lot of the strums that he's doing here. I just can't get mine to sound like his, but anyway. So, but here he definitely goes bass, up, down, up. Then he alternates his bass notes. So 6, 5, 6, 5. So telephone, singing, ringing, it's too early, don't pick it up. Then he does a bar D, because why wouldn't he? He bars everything. Instead of the D, he's up here. Okay? Anyway, it's too early, don't pick it up. 5, 4, 5, 4. We don't need to, we don't need to eat up. Everything we need right here. Everything we need is enough. It's just so easy. Okay, now he's going to do a bar B minor 7th. Oh, just a second. Then, so I'm going to go, it's the exact same thing as the A minor 7th, but it's up 2 frets. It's just so easy when the whole world gets inside your arms. Then you're going to stay on that exact fret, drop down, put on a B minor 7th position. Again, I have pictures of all of these chords right there, okay? And he kind of goes, and then he moves that guy. I can't hold it, but you might just pluck it twice and then go up to your bar C, of course. He doesn't do a regular C, no. He loves to bar, okay? So I'm going to bar, it's an F position on the 8th fret. Really don't need to pay, don't really need to pay attention to in a regular, no, not a regular G, but a regular, meaning not a G7th, a regular bar G. Wake up slow. Then he does that funky D7. Wake up slow. Well, baby. Okay, then he goes into his last verse. You hardly even notice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then he just ends. Can't you see, gotta wake up slow. And then he just does one slow strum on that G. Everything else is a repeat. I've shown you those riffs. Now I'm going to show you a couple little tricks if you cannot bar the entire song. I can do 1 or 2 bar chords here and there, but the entire song wipes my hand out, okay? So I'm going to show you this fun little riff, okay? And I came up with this fun little strum that I really think is kind of cute. So the telephone ringing, where he kind of goes, telephone ringing, it's too early, don't pick it up. And he does that bar D. Well, you can actually get away with cheating on this one. This doesn't sound good on the rest of it. I'll show you the rest of it, but this part sounds pretty good. Now I found another strum that I like. Let's see if I can do it. Hold on. Down, up, hit, up, down, up, hit, up, down, up. Oh, I'm not doing a good job. You have to come up. Gosh, my guitar. All this is terrible. Oh my goodness. The barring sounds great. I had it tuned for the barring, but something has gone amok with all my strumming. Come on, turn on something. I feel like it might be him. Yeah. Okay. But the telephone, oh, it's better. Telephone, sing, ring, it's early, don't get up. So what I'm doing there, and it works better, I'm not doing a good job, but bass up, bass, so bass up, hit, up, bass up, hit, up, bass up, hit, up, bass up, hit, up, and then the D, let's see, bass, no, I'm struggling. The trick is coming in on the up after you hit. We don't need to eat out, no, we don't need to eat out everything we need right here. Everything we need is enough. When that, and a regular B minor 7th works really well here. Oh, world is inside your arms. No, now I just kind of. So right here, I wouldn't do an E minor 7th to start with. I would do an E minor. Don't read, and then I'm gonna move my 4th string down to the 1st fret. Okay, so that is technically an E major minor 7th. Okay, don't really need to pay attention. Then a regular C. Wake up slow. And then I would come back in right there, and then I would probably go back to my bar chords. Now, if you don't even want to do bar chords at all, well, at least most of the time, there is one little trick. So you could go, so it says here across the top, G7, D7th, A minor 7th, C7th. It sounds better with a G. If you're gonna not bar this, we're gonna take the cheating motion. Let's see. Okay, so let me show you those chords. So I would do a regular G. I go bass up, down, up, and then a D7th, and then an A minor 7th is 2 and 4. It's an A minor with the ring up. And then if you don't know C7, put on a C and put your pinky on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. And then go back to your G. Same chords, okay? So it just doesn't sound as cool as the bar chords do, and that they're just kind of muffled and muted when you're barring and what he's got going on. All right, that is the best I can do on Banana Pancakes. Really fun song. I wish I had more strength in my hand. Hopefully you do. You're younger, or you're a guy, or you're a very strong girl, or something, but it's just a really hard song for me. Go to rainydayguitar.com, print out the words with the chords and all the pictures of the chords that Jack is using. Again, you don't have to do those. You can do some of the cheating ones, but it does not sound as cool, okay? And I've got the strums that I saw him doing, and everything's on there. Go to rainydayguitar.com and print that off. Okay, that was a tough one for me, but there are better versions of better songs at rainydayguitar.com. Enjoy.